Hello, how are ya? Hello, it's me. Stealth camp number 18. I feel like every week when I say what number it is, it just blows my mind that time has gone by so fast. Tonight, we're camping at a local park, dog park, walking trails, hiking trails. I'm gonna go off the trail into the woods. We're camping stealthily because everyone's always like, why not stealth camp at a campground or a park or something? So that's what I'm doing. Your suggestion, that's what you're getting. Last Wednesday was stealth camping at the emergency room. It was -20 with the wind chill. Today, no joke, 50 degrees when I just got out of my car right now, 50 degrees. So from last week to this week is literally 70 degrees warmer than it was. My sausages will be warm. My peppers will be cozy. So I brought my Pelly case with all my camera gear and electronic stuff, just because I don't want it to get wet. It's been pouring, then dry, then drizzling, then pouring. Rather be safe than sorry. I know a lot of you say this pack is not very stealthy. It's my big pack, my canoe trip camping pack. When there's full foliage, it's very stealthy, but tonight it's not as stealthy as could possibly be. So before you tell me in the comments, all this will be hidden behind my tent from the public, but I know it's not stealthy. But you're gonna tell me anyway, because that's what you do. And if anyone asks, we're just out here trying to get pictures of deers and rabbit season, duck season. So I'm gonna go as deep as I can off of a trail and then bushwhack into a nice flat spot. With the rain today, there's only 2 other cars parked over there right now. People come jog here, come ride their bikes here. It is a dog park. Oh nice, there's water here too. Holy crap. A little icy. I almost just went down really bad. So that was the end of the official trail. There's all kinds of unofficial trails that go all through these woods. It's a couple hundred acres. Don't think you're allowed to camp back here, but I'm not camping. I'm just gonna lay my head for the night in a stealthy way. And it's like humid from all this rain. My sausages are sweaty. Always have to come back for the camera now. Of course I dropped it in the snow. That's always good too. I love dropping my camera in the snow. Fabulous. We're gonna bushwhack a little bit. We've been walking for about 15 minutes. I don't like that you can hear the highway, but ow. Son of a... I don't think I'm gonna be able to get a fire going either. I brought everything I need to start a fire, but... Oh, this looks nice up here. I brought everything I need to start a fire, but everything's literally soaked. This looks pretty nice up here. I think we're gonna call this home for the evening. Looks pretty dry. Well, relatively. What do you know? This looks like a tent or a tarp. That kind of sketches me out. So that's the remains of a tent and a tarp. That means somebody's camped back here before. Now, it could have just been some young punks smoking dope. Or it could have been like an Asian Tony type character. Maybe Asian Tony himself. That kind of sketches me out. I don't like the vibe I got seeing that. That gives me a weird vibe. Super weird vibe. A nice new clear ground cloth. Thank you, my good friend. I can't say his name, but he chooses to be anonymous, but he likes Jeff Goldblum a lot. He's a good skateboarder and he likes to shake things up a bit. My best friend bought me some gear to use for camping for Christmas, including this tarp, a camo tarp, and a new chair. This is gonna come in handy right now. So that took a little longer than I normally would have taken and normally would have liked to. The ground is still frozen in a lot of places, so it's hard to get it staked out to its full capacity, but we got her done, got extra stakes, so I'll shore her up here in a few minutes. But got our little humble abode for the evening. One-man bivvy tent. I can't wait to use this on fly fishing and boat camping trips. I definitely love my Eureka Timberline. It's a 3-man tent, but this thing, just the lightweight, the easy setup. Oh, it's easier setup than the Eureka. Super cozy in there and whatnot, so, and it fits in my backpack. I know I brought my 70-liter pack for this just because I have all kinds of extra gear and crap, but super nice, super nice. So let's get everything situated here. Perfectly nice and stealthy. Like I said, I still have to fix the fly a little bit, strengthen the angles of everything, but I wanted to just get everything set up, then I'll go ahead and do that here in a bit. Nice stealthy color. I know there's no foliage right now, so like I said, I'm gonna tuck that probably up against this tree flat, and I'll put the pelly case inside of it, so it'll be behind the tree, so anyone that walks up over along here, I'm pretty far back off the trails, at least the main trail, but anyone that comes back here probably will not see me from afar, especially once there's foliage and whatnot. This thing is very, very stealthy. Super nice and cozy. It's hard to tell because I can't get all the way in here. My boots are soaking wet and a little muddier than I would like, and I don't want to get everything all wet in here, but nice and dry, very low profile, nice and comfortable. Once I fix that fly, it will be a little more roomy. Still perfect though for the one-man mission. This was purchased with coffee donation funds, so if you want to link below, there's a coffee donation link. All proceeds go directly right back into the channel. It paid for the U-Haul for the Christmas special. It got me this tent for future stealth camps and camping missions. And I buy my fiance and I a coffee, Jessica, every morning on the way home from stealth camping. So thank you all very much for your generosity. I greatly appreciate it. I also have some very big video projects that I've already started to work on. They won't be out for at least a month or so, but I've teased them before. Got some collaborations coming as well. It's coming from the channel and going right back into the channel. So much love to all of you once again. I appreciate the support very much. Also, while we're on the topic, now is a great time to remind you, right down here, somewhere down here, there's a little button. It says subscribe and it looks like a sausage. You click that, you get your sausage. Over here, there's a little bell. It's an icon. It looks like a bell pepper. You click that, you get your pepper, you get notifications. Sausage, subscribe, bell peppers, notifications, ring-a-ling-a-ling. You get those notifications. You're the first person to get your virtual sausage and peppers. Click it, boom, thank you, subscribe. Merchandise is also now available. I've been teasing it for a long time and it's been here for about a week now. Thank you to all of you that have supported me and the channel by purchasing. We have the classic logo, shirts and hoodies. We've got the dumpster logo. It's a very limited run. Once the dumpster logo is gone and sold out, we will move on to another exclusive design and just keep running through those. You'll always be able to buy the classic logo, but the dumpster logo is the very first of the rotating design. So go grab these now or wait, but don't wait on the dumpster. Also, stickers are available. Ignore the old Puff stickers, but you can buy the classic logo sticker at any time. And here's the dumpster logo sticker. Again, the dumpster stickers and shirts and hoodies, once they're gone, and we'll move on to another new, very limited time design. We'll bring these back from time to time. Stickers, very high quality, not going anywhere. These have been on here for a long time on my truck. They don't fade, very hard to peel. I'm wearing my hoodie now. I tested all of the merchandise that's available before I put it up for sale. high quality, very warm, fits me well. I'm a large, it's true to size. It's not crappy quality. It's nice strings, all of that. Sorry. And the design is actually printed on the hoodie to where you wash it or scratch it and it's not going anywhere. It's not just one of those screen printed iron-on things. It's super high quality. I've been wearing it like 5 days in a row and I absolutely love it. So cheers to all of you that have bought coffees for us, link down below, or have supported the channel through buying merchandise or donating in any of the live streams. Here's all your names. Just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. I think you all know how much the support and community means to me. It's crazy to me that just in such a short amount of time, we're building such an awesome community, become friends with so many of you. Shoot me an email, message me on Instagram, let's start a conversation. I reply to every comment. I love talking to all of you guys and I plan to keep that going. So thank you all very much from the bottom of my heart for your support. Jessica says the same thing. And let's keep rolling. Much love to all of you. If you've watched more than 2 of my videos, you know I mean it, so hats off. Sausage and peppers. Look how comfortable I am in my new Northwest Wind hoodie. Batteries not included. What do you say we cook some dinner? So since everything's wet and mud butt brooks tonight, I just wanted to keep it very simple. We're going with a Mountain House Adventure Meal. These are the Walmart brand. This is the beef stew flavor. Comes with hearty gravy with beef, potatoes, carrots, and peas, and it's freeze dried, all the accoutrement. Very accoutrement. This is the 4th variation of freeze dried camping meals I've tried, but I do love beef stew, even that Dinty Moore canned crap that people don't like. Perfect camping and canoe tripping meal, so figured I would give this a try. Just brought the jet boil, gonna boil up some water and eat this thing. So it'll be dark sooner than later and we'll be in the tent, so try and cook as quickly as we can and then we'll get cozy together as a team. My spork, my foon, still one of my favorite pieces of camping accoutrement because it's a fork and a spoon in one. It doesn't fold, and it's very durable and bendy, not very bendy, just one thing. And I have my pocket knife from Crispy Donut Community. It's in the Pelly case right now. I don't need it at the moment, but it is my new camping knife. So 2 utensils and I'm all set. Everything's a little moisty. It's making it hard to light this thing. That was the hardest I've ever had to try, but should be okay now. So it says about 14 ounces. So we're gonna do about 10, 12 ounces. I always go lower than what it recommends because I'd rather add a little bit of water and have to wait a few more minutes than have it be too soupy and nasty. So luckily the Nalgene has the measurements on it. So this is 32 ounces. So we want to take that down to about 24 ounces. That would be about 12 ounces. Pony boy. I don't know what it is here, but I keep feeling like somebody's watching me. And it's like very, very strong feeling, like hair on the back of my neck standing up. I don't know. I just keep feeling like I'm being watched or something though. I don't know. There are people around for sure. It's a very public park area, but I'm off the main trails by a ways. It's also very dead back here and foggy too. I don't know if the camera picks up the fog, but there's fog rolling in like everywhere. It's just kind of creepy, I guess, but all right, that was fast. That was like 3 minutes. So let's see. 5 minutes, stir and reseal, and then wait another 4 minutes. Looks pretty beef stew. Actually smells pretty good. You can see all the accoutrement. Corn and beef and peas and stuff. So see how it goes. One of the nice things about these meals too is you don't even have a dirty dish. The Jetboil is clean. Super nice. Everything just goes right back together immediately. Let it cool down for a second. It's clean. It was just water. Take it home, let it dry out, and it's good to go. All right, this actually smells really good. Stir that up a little bit. Said I used a little less water because I'd rather have it be not as stewy, soupy, no matter what the meal is. The less moisture, the better. And if you need a little more, it doesn't hurt to just add it and let it sit for a few more minutes. I always let it steep in the bag a little longer too. If it says 5 minutes, I usually go 7 or 8. Stir it, it says 4 minutes, go another 5, 6, 7, just to let as much of that moisture get out of there as possible or soak in. I didn't bring anything to doctor these up. The only time I've ever doctored up one of these baggy freeze-dried meals is the chili meal that my cousin gave me in the office stealth camp, because it didn't have any meat, so I just added bacon. That was it. But no salt, no pepper, no additives, because I like to try them as they naturally are. Again, this is the beef stew accoutrement, so if they're good on their own, they're good. When I take these on camping trips this summer and on my canoe trips I have planned, I'll know which ones I like, so I'll be able to buy those and then doctor them up accordingly. But if they're not good on their own, I'm not going to waste my money. This is the best one yet, 100%. This is the best one yet by 10 miles. The beef stew. 2 bites in and I love it. Best one yet by a mile. It tastes just like that Dinty Moore beef stew. I know a lot of people don't like that, but it's cheap, it's easy, it's lightweight, especially for a camping meal. Perfect. I'm buying this one again. I'll buy 10 of them. Can't wait for longer days, warmer nights. Got a lot of crazy stuff planned for 2024. A lot of it coming very soon too. This is honestly a 10 out of 10 without any doctoring for what it is. It's not a 10 out of 10 meal, but it's a 10 out of 10 freeze-dried pouch, add water meal for sure. Best one out of all of them. Absolutely demolished that. Nice thing is these packages are recyclable too. Good for the environment. It says these are 2 servings. I just noticed that now as I was reading it. There's no way. I mean, I guess it could be, but it would be a small serving. 100% happy with these. All right, so it's getting dark. Gonna be fully dark here in about 10 minutes or so. Somebody just walked by. I don't know if they had a dog or not, but they definitely didn't see me, but I could barely see them. The tent does not sit high at all. I've been sitting on my Peli case. This was while I was eating, just finishing up eating. I don't know why, I'm just spooked. I haven't been saying that, but I've been spooked since I got here. I keep feeling like somebody's watching me. And then seeing that person. I know it's a public park, but still. All right, well, darkest hours of the day. I'm pretty much settled in. Everything's organized, put away. Gonna take the Peli case inside with me. I don't know, I just have this strange feeling back here. Somebody else walked by. I don't think they saw me, but they were close enough to where they could see me. Even with the low light now in this fog, it's kind of just like a shadow creature thing. Obviously it was a person, looked like a dude, but yeah, I don't like that. So it's very eerie out here. Everything's all wet, but it should be nice and dry in here. Nice. All right, so we'll take that in here. It's a little damp. One thing I don't like is the low ceiling. but that's the point. All right, we'll close this. I'm not gonna lie, it's the perfect length for me, perfect size, nice and cozy. The ground is soaked even with the ground cloth. No moisture came through. It's just what wicked in here before I put the fly on. It looks shorter than it is. I mean, I can, oops, sorry. So we're gonna relax for a while. Thank all of you. Definitely happy with it. Very dry in here, considering that the fly was off for about 15 minutes, that I'm wet and whatnot. It's actually pretty well insulated too. Breathable, but the fly is nice and thick. So I don't feel exposed at all. So I've been in here for a while now. I mean, there's really nothing to film in between things. It's a little small, but that's what it's designed for. I could definitely bring some gear in here, like a book, my laptop, a water bottle, any other crap that I really wanted to. I just can't bring my bags in. Other than that, things are going well. I'm in my sausage. It's like I'm the sausage and I'm stuffed in the tent. You know, like my peppers are down there, but I'm the sausage. You're looking at the sausage because the sausage is me. There's somebody, hang on. I don't know if they can see it or not through the tent. I don't think so. I'm leaning right up against the light, but somebody's walking around out there very close to the tent. Somebody's out there. I don't know if they're coming this way or just walking around out there. I can't tell. Somebody's definitely walking around out there though. Hang on. I don't want to leave the light on in case they could see in here. I think the fly is thick enough that they can't see the light, but still, I'm leaning right up against the lantern, so you can only just barely see my face. See with my phone. I don't know if you can see me better with my phone or not. Somebody's walking around out there. They're getting closer too. They're getting closer. Hang on. Hang on. I want you to be able to see as much as possible. But I'm not gonna turn on the lantern again. I have my headlamp in my pocket too. They're really close now. They're like, listen. I don't like this at all. I'm spooked. Hello? 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 I think there's two of them. They're coming closer to the tent. They have to know that I'm in here. I'm gonna try and just be silent. Hang on. They're walking around outside in circles. Hello? Hello? All right, I don't like this. Hello? Hello? They're touching my tent. Stop. They're right outside the tent. Hello? I'm in here. Hello? 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 I'm getting the f*** out of here. Hello? Hello? I don't know what the this is, but we're getting out of here. Hang on. Hello? Okay, they're walking away now. What do you want? What do you want? I have a knife. Where's my knife? They're f***ing with me. They're with me here. Holy crap. Get away. What do you want? Hello? I can't see you. Hello? All right, I'm getting out of here. We're getting the hell out of here. Hello? What do you want? Say something. I see you. They collapsed my tent on me. I don't know which way they went. I think they went this way. I see you. Get away! All right, I'm spooked. I don't like this. Get my headlamp on and we're getting out of here right now. They're just standing there. They're just standing there. What do you want? Leave me alone! They went over that way. I can't see them now. I know you're there. I see you. They collapsed my tent on me and pulled the fly off while I was still in there. It smells like someone's smoking a cigarette too. I smell your cigarette. I smell your cigarette. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. I have a knife. I smell your cigarette. All right, I'm officially like tweaking now. I'm like, all right, we're just gonna get out of here. We're just gonna get out of here. I'll come back for this crap later. Do I have my phone? I'm gonna call 911 if you come near me. Should I just call the police now or do I just go? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm scared to go in any direction. I don't know where to go. I'm scared to go in any direction. I smell your cigarette. Is the camera on? The camera's on. I'm recording all of this. All right, they're moving again. I don't know. I'm getting out of here. We're going. I'll come back for this some other time. All right, get the hell out of here. I'm leaving. Don't follow me. I don't know where to go. I don't know which way to get out of here. I smell your cigarette. I can hear you. I hear you. All right, I don't know which way to go. How the hell do I get out of here? All right, I don't know how to get out of here. All right, this is how the do I get out of here? Hang on, let me see if they're... Stay away from me! They're coming behind me. I don't know what they're doing. They could just be around. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going. They're at my campsite. I see them. I see you reflecting off my tent. Leave my shit alone! All right, I'm getting out of here. You can have it. How do I? Which way? Here. Okay. Ah. One of them's following me. One of them. Okay, here's the trail of some kind. Ah! 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 I just ate. I just ate. I'm soaked. I'm toast. Okay. Oh, they're coming. Leave me alone. Okay. Okay. I don't know where I'm going. Ow! Mother. All right. Ow! 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 I just ate. Ow! I'm in prickers. Okay. Ow! Mother. Ow! Ow! What the fuck? Okay. I don't see or hear anybody. All right, this is a clearing here. I just tripped over that. Ow. Oh, my knee. My poor knee. All right, here's a clearing. This has got to lead back to the main trail. I don't know where they are. It's all foggy up here. I got water in my headlamp. I don't know where to go. see or hear anybody anymore. I hear them coming. Can't see the shadow. Here's a path. Okay, get me there. I'm recording all of this. I'm calling the police. All right, I'm back on the path. Back on the path. Okay. Okay. Get away from me! All right, we're back on the path. Okay. 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 Ow! 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 Oh, I'm soaked. I'm soaked. Oh God. It's the fourth time. I swear, if I had a firearm, I probably would have used it by now. Oh my God, my nerves are shot. Adrenaline. Oh my God. Oh my God. Holy shit. Oh man, I hope my phone isn't drenched. My phone is soaked. My phone is soaked. I can't run anymore. I'm close. Gotta. Ow. Ow. My ankle and my knee. What the fuck? They were pulling on my tent. Okay. They were pulling. Jesus Christ. They were pulling on my tent. They ripped the fly off. That's when I sat up, then they scurried. Okay, I'm back in the field now. I don't see anybody. I'd be able to see them. I hope somebody heard me and called the cops. I heard them around the tent. I don't know if they were throwing stuff at the tent. I don't know if you could see me. The camera's all soaked. The lens is all... Is that a crack in the... Is that a crack in the lens? No, it's just water. I don't even know if... My headlamp's got water in it. My phone is soaked. I'm scared. Not anymore. I'm still scared, but... I was far back there. About 5 minutes from the car now, but I'm in the big clearing off the path. I have the high ground, so to speak. I can see everything from behind me. I don't see anybody anymore. Can't hear anybody. If they were coming, I could see them for a ways now. They were my tent. I don't know if they were trying to open it or what, but they were messing with the fly, and then they pulled the fly up, which pulled the stakes, and the top of the tent collapsed on me. Because it's two round poles, I'm walking backwards. Hang on, I'm taking my headlamp off so I could just try and see in the dark. Hang on, I need the light off so my eyes can adjust. Okay, I feel a little safer now, but that was up. I'm soaked. Look at this. I don't even know if you could tell, I'm absolutely soaked. Muddy. I fell in the mud 3-4 times. Jammed my knee, tripped, fell right on my face. Hang on, is this still recording? Is it still recording? Is it still recording? Right at the edge of the wood line. It's about 150 yards away. Hang on. You see that? I see you! I can see you! Oh, it's getting bigger. It's getting bigger. All right, let's get the out of here. I don't know if they're like after me or something, or what the happening. We're getting the here. It's getting bigger. They're coming this way. Holy I don't like this. I'm calling the police. Okay. Okay. There's another car here. Okay. This is okay. All right, we're getting out of here. All right. Lock my doors. What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm soaked. Where's my phone? Everything's muddy, disgusting. My knee, I'm soaked. I gotta go home. All right, let's drive out of here. I'll record again in a minute. We made it out though. My gear is still back there. My tent, my dry bag, sleeping pad. I don't see anybody coming or anything. I don't know what the f they're doing back there. And they were messing with my tent and throwing stuff at the tent, walking around it in circles and stuff. Once again, just like the golf course. No, not the golf course. Or I guess at the golf course I got chased, but I had all my gear. I didn't have a tent. Now, just like the train tracks, all my gear is left back there, and I'm gonna have to go get it again in the morning. There was only one other car there. I'm assuming it had to be them. They were smoking cigarettes. I could smell it, like, not like you're walking and someone's, I don't even know what to say. My mind is fried. I'm terrified. I'm shook. I'm shook. I'm shook. All right, let me get home to the garage and I'll recap once I get home in 10 minutes. All right, we just got home. I don't know what that was all about. I don't know what those people were up to. There was clearly two of them. I don't know what I captured and what I didn't, but at one point they were walking and I could hear them. I hope you were able to pick up the audio on there. And then they got very close to the tent. I don't know if they were throwing stuff at the tent or just like feeling it up, so to speak. I can't think of a better way to put it, but they were right outside the tent, and then they were walking in circles around it. And then at one point, it's when I started saying hello. I don't know if they could hear me whispering or see the lantern, because I was laying on my chest and had the lantern up just like this so you guys could see me on camera. And then I was trying to use my phone, but clearly after I said hello, hello, they knew I was there. They started lifting up on the fly, or they weren't unzipping it because the zipper's on the bottom. They started like lifting up on it, which pulled the fly clasps off the tent pole, the round tent pole, and it started to fall in on me. At that point is when I kind of sat up, and it's all kind of like a blur, but hopefully the camera picked it up. I don't know whether to laugh or cry. I don't know if my life was in danger or if they were just screwing with me and then they realized I was there. And then somebody was coming towards me, walking slowly. At some point in there, I smelled a cigarette, like someone next to me was smoking a cigarette, like someone exhaled and I was smelling it, not just like the burn of it from away, like secondhand smoke. Slipped on my ass one time. Sorry, this light. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I slipped on my ass one time. I face planted twice. One, I landed on my knees to my chest, and the other time I went straight to my face. I'm absolutely soaking wet and muddy. I don't know. My tent and my bag and my sleeping pad, all my gear is still back there. I wanted to go back and get my stuff. I had no desire to go back and get my stuff at all. Jessica thinks I should right now, so they don't take it. But if they were going to take anything, they're already there. It's been 40 minutes or so since all this started. I'll go back in the morning when it's light out and probably take one of the dogs, assuming no one's back there. I don't know what they were doing. Probably they could have just been, I don't know what they were doing. So imagine being chased on a golf course at night by Asian Tony, and that's where we're at. So tomorrow morning I'll get up before work and go hopefully get my stuff. I don't know. Like I said, when I turned around, I ran one direction, then realized I was going the wrong way, and then went back the other direction towards my tent, a few feet further away, turned around and saw it. I saw the reflecting of the rain fly on the tent, and somebody was standing at it, like above it. And then that's when I saw the other person close to them start walking towards me. So if they were going to take my stuff or go through my stuff, they already have, because I think only one of them was following me. And then again, yeah, you saw at the end, when I got into the big clearing, I ran pretty far, 50, 100 yards, and stopped. I had nothing but clearing behind me, and then in front of me, clearing to the wood line. And I heard footsteps, and it stopped. And then when I turned off my light and shined it, you saw it on the camera. I saw it through the viewfinder, a little light. I don't know if it was a phone or some kind of flashlight, and then it was getting bigger and coming towards me, so I booked it 3-4 minutes sprinting to the truck. I'm going in, and we'll pick this back up in the morning with coffee. And hopefully all my gear is there, and hopefully it doesn't, I guess if it's soaking wet in the morning, that's fine. I'll deal with that, but fun stuff. Northwest wind. I'll see you guys in the morning. I don't know what just happened. I don't know what just happened. Pretty creepy, huh? Even first thing in the morning, that fog. Can't see the wood line, just a big swamp in between everything is pretty gnarly. But we're back first thing in the morning. There's half a dozen cars here. I see people hiking and biking and walking. A couple people sitting in their cars. So let's go get our stuff. Not necessarily thrilled with how the video played out this week or how things went down last night. I ripped my pants. My knee's really sore and swollen. My truck is absolutely filthy because I was covered in mud and whatnot. I just threw on the same clothes this morning. They're still pretty damp. This is the second time I've had to leave my gear behind due to unforeseen circumstances, and I really don't like doing that. Also, I think it rained all night again, so everything's gonna be soaked. I was editing last night, and even just watching the footage of me, I'm watching all these clips, and I mentioned it a few times that I just kind of had like a weird feeling. But you could see, if you go back and watch, I left a lot of them in there because I've edited like up to this point now. You could see there's several moments where I'm just kind of like staring off and looking over my shoulder, almost like I heard something and was checking my surroundings, where I'll be talking or just doing something on camera, and you'll just catch me kind of like peeping the scene or scoping things out. The entire time I was here, I just had that vibe. I see everything, I think. Yeah, I see it. Okay. Somebody was messing with my tent, 100%. And my dry bag too. Somebody messed with my stuff. 100%. Yeah. Oh man, everything is absolutely sopped. Damn. Can't actually tell if they, yeah, they must have, because see, exactly like I was saying, they pulled the tent from the top while I was in there and pulled the stakes out of the ground. I did not do that, nor did I leave it like that. So somebody was definitely messing with my stuff. It's really creepy. Really creepy. Like I said it last night. And when I got out of the tent, the fly was half off, but only just barely over this way. This was folded over more. Yeah, because now everything, some stuff, it's not wet in here. Yeah, it did get a little wet in here. Looks like they opened this up, so there was nothing of real value in there because I had it nice and folded and sitting like, I guess I could show you. I had it all folded up down like 4 or 5 times, and it was tucked up against this. Everything is soaked, absolutely soaked, which is kind of a menace. I think somebody does kind of hide out back here. I don't know if it's all the time, but here's a close-up. Here's the ground cloth for that tent. And then here's the actual tent itself. You can see the zipper and all that. Could just be kids. Could be Asian Tony or someone like that. No offense to Asian Tony, but let's make a sweep. This would have been a great spot just to do some outdoor camps in the summertime too. Just get out and camp, shoot a nice video, have a fire, cook when I have all evening light and all that stuff. I mean, it's close enough to home, but isolated enough. But I don't even think I'll bring the dogs back here to walk anymore. There's like another tarp tent thing over there. I don't know how good you can see it from here, but I don't know. It's close enough to 3 major highways that if you were just trying to exist out here, you could. And if you're gone during the day because you have a job or you go do something with your life, nobody would know the wiser. And I think that's what people do. I didn't explore much. There's Ton of land around here to be explored, but if there's somewhere else, I don't want to know where. One thing that also just struck me, like I said, I've edited up to this point before I came out this morning. I was up late getting the timeline together. I was screaming pretty much at the top of my lungs. I also threatened to call the police 2, 3, 4 times, even though I didn't. And nobody came. I didn't hear any people asking if I needed help. I didn't show back up to the parking lot 20 minutes later and meet a cop or any other cars. So, geez, I almost just slipped on the ice again underneath this water. And that does not sit well with me. I'm sure if I called, they would have. I could have told them exactly where I'm at and said I'm in the woods 1.5 miles off the Western Trailhead, but nobody came. That's the end of this one. All is well that ends well, I guess. I really think somebody was messing with my gear, but at least they didn't take anything. I'm soaking wet, muddy, a little beat up, worse for the wear. Could tell you I definitely won't be coming back to camp over here. Do we call this a fail or a circumstantial bail? I don't know what to call it. I feel a lot better now knowing that I have my stuff. Everything's okay. Safety first. If you feel like you gotta go, just go. I don't regret it or feel bad about it for 1 second. So I hope you all enjoyed this. I hope it was entertaining. I watching some of the footage last night, it's like a normal camp, then it goes like 0 to 100. So hopefully it translates to a good video for you. Thank you all for the support. Like, comment, subscribe, shoot me an email, shoot me a message on Instagram. Let's start a chat. Happy to talk with all of you. Anything you want to know, anything you want to see more of, anything you don't ever want to see again, let me know. I take constructive criticism very seriously, and I will hear all of you out. Thank you for all the positivity and for being here. I appreciate the community. I'm glad we're growing such an awesome community together, especially so early on. Much love to all of you. I hope you're all doing well. I gotta go drink coffee and go to work. Thank you guys for being here. Much love to you, and we will see you on the next one.